What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Rivals in FIFA 21 Career Mode. This is the third episode now, and there's a big derby in Serie A this weekend. Juventus versus Napoli. So, let's get straight into it. Obviously Napoli, they've invested quite highly recently, and Juventus, they're in the middle of a project under Andrea Pirlo. So, we're going to first kick off with Juventus and the pre-season tournament for them, and I've already listed up the players that I want to get, so let's go through them now. Right, we've got Gravenberch and Didi, Brandt, Gomez, Vinicius, Neres and Klosterman. I think they need a new centre-back, and you can also play right-back as well. They're not great at right-back, but I think Quadrado and Danilo has enough depth there for me not to have to buy a right-back, but if the two of them were likely to get injured, it's not likely. I don't think both of them are going to get injured at the same time. Now Klosterman can play there, and they've got a lot of centre backs. As for transfer listed, I've only got two. I'm sure I've listed more than them.
Few moments later.
The reason why there's only two players listed is because Katira's literally just left. I didn't realise that happened. So that's one. The other one, I thought Douglas Costa was still here, but obviously he's at Bayern this year. He's not doing too well for them either. He's on the bench. I should know that, considering he said, "Oh, I can't score from the bench, so I'll carry on doing my TikToks," which he's not wrong. So, yeah, those two were meant to be on here, but obviously they're out on loan. Speaking of loans, they've got a lot of players out on loan, so let's go through them now. I mean, some of these youngsters I don't know, so let's skip to the players I actually know. Regarding, I don't know why he's on out on loan. He should just be sold straight away. Perrin, I don't know why he's gone out on loan. Maybe he should have been kept as a backup, but maybe he didn't want. Maybe he wanted. I don't really know. And Costa, well, I mean, could bring him back, could sell him. I mean, he's not been too bad for Juventus.
That was fucking dreadful.
So, yeah. And as for squad, I'm actually seeing the situation with contracts, but oh yeah, both these players should be signed permanently. In fact, I might do that. Is there a buy option? Oh no, I can't bother them. But yeah, there should be. This is a starting team. I slightly edited it because you have McKennie at right wing, I think it centre mid, and it had Morata instead of Dybala up front. Although Morata has been very good for them, I'm pretty sure Dybala will be better up front. Not quite sure he was on the bench in the first place, but anyway, the aim is to just improve this team as much as possible, and so I've put, as usual, the financial takeover on. So we've got a lot of money to spend, and now we've got the first game against Bayern coming up. Let's go and have a look at Napoli now. Napoli, well, I don't know much about Napoli. I probably know more about Juventus than I do Napoli, but I do know that their fullbacks are not good. You just tell, to be honest. I mean, we'll keep Hassage as a backup, but the right backs, I mean, they've got tons of left backs. I mean, we're going to have to sell both these left backs here. Right back's a disaster. So, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know, to be fair. But Mukiele is obviously very good, and Max Aarons will be the backup. Kovacic and Fred new midfield. Depay up front, and that's just about it. Because Osimhen's not really been great, and obviously Depay this time will be a free agent this time in the summer. So yeah, I don't actually know who's first choice keeper. It's a bit confusing, but I thought it was Mire, but when I loaded up, Ospina was the one in goal, so we're going to keep him there.
Like it?
Sure it.
But put in the comments who was actually the first choice keeper if you watch Napoli, because, well, I don't know. But I haven't shown you the transfer listed players. So the two left backs I was talking about, Maximovic as centre back, CDM Dem, Patagna, because, well, Osimhen's going to be the backup striker now. It's quite an upgrade for a backup. And the right back, the only right back at their club, in fact. Might keep him though. Just depends on what offers we get in. And we're in one of the tournaments. Yeah, again, I have no idea what tournament it is. And Then we've got a friendly coming up, but should we make a signing first? Nah, don't know. Interesting Aarons. Take it back, we're doing this going for Max Aarons now. Not surprising, to be fair. On player potential's up, it's 10 million. So, we'll offer them Gulam as an extra 3 million. Should be accepted. Okay, they want. Okay, we don't really need Tagna. So that's just, we have to negotiate because Everton can get there first because he's quite young still. He'll take that. We'll give him a 4-year deal. I never negotiate anymore. I accept that. 26k with 230k signing bonus. That's the reason I don't negotiate, because you don't have the bonuses when you delegate deals. So yeah, right, we've got the first signing done, which is Max Aarons. Don't actually know what rating is. We didn't actually get the scout reports in before we went in. Just had to go in because we wouldn't have got him. 74, right, he's going straight in the team. Let's get into some friendly matches. Obviously we're going to sim... Oh, that's not a sim I'm meant to do. Right, jump to result, which I was planning to do already. Oh, we scored in the 58th minute and we managed to beat Bayern. LAFC. Guessing that's from LA. Oh, I'm smart. I'm so smart. Ramsey transfer offer Barcelona 29 million. Yeah, I'll take that. Obviously, I love Ramsey as an Arsenal fan. So, I mean, I don't really know why they're not. But, oh, sold by the players already at this rate. That's quick. As well, as long as they sell, obviously. I mean, yet again, I'm so smart. Quick sim. We've clicked the right button for once. And we win 4-1. Kuleveski's just carrying the team. I mean, Ronaldo, you got to step up. I know he scored a goal, but Kuleveski scored 3 in the last 2 games, so yeah. Step up. Honestly. Let's check the emails. Cool. Just did ask about international management, didn't
Amnesia, I must have. Remember asking, I do not.
Anyway, let's go and make a signing, because we've got a lot of money. And I think, as we're selling 2 midfielders, actually, I think it's time to get one of the 3. Yeah, it's only 3 midfielders we've got here. Only 3. So I think Ndidi's probably the best here. 54 million then, okay. Now, it wants a lot more than that, 20 million more actually. Let's drop it by 10. Okay. Bit more than. Then we'll delegate the wages to save a bit of money. Ramsey sold. And Ndidi offer accepted. So we'll accept the offer. And we'll put him straight in the team head the friendly match. No, I'm not putting Booth on their game. Fucking hell, that'll never happen. Where's my new sign? There it is. Never even putting Ndidi there. I actually have to play CDM, does he, game? Oh, I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. I actually have to move my player into the right position. Danilo scored after I put him in the team. And looks like Bayern are the ones going through with us as they beat Liverpool. Just giving a commentary on the games that I'm playing. Yeah. Got Barca. Bernardeschi's been sold. So I think that's good. Right. 50 million again. Yeah, I thought I would want a bit more. Okay then, 55 million. Just about, Ozyman scored. Right, we've got another transfer offer coming in for one of our left backs. We'll accept that from Arsenal.
Few moments later.
We've got another transfer offer from Leicester for Gulam. Gollum. Final scout for on Fred. I did try and get Torreira as well, but sort of out on low. So I expect back here to score because he meant to play for Chelsea. Oh, for fuck's sake. So that's, I think that's 2 players out the door now. Don't know, can't count. So yeah, I'm just not smart enough for that. Oh, Gulam sold to Arsenal. Didn't go to Leicester in the end. Mukiele scout report. So I've got a couple of players now back. Well, the Scout Force back, that's what I mean. And we've got everyone's ratings at least. We should have the values now. That's good. I think left back maybe. Actually no, centre mid's not great either. So could go for Kovacic. Between Kovacic and Grimaldo really. I think we're gonna go with Grimaldo. Nah, Kovacic. Let's offer him and 40 million. Should be enough as long as they want the player. They're not interested in anyone in return. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay, it's fair enough. But what are you into? Transformers? Pokemon, you fucking child?
Okay, there we go. 61 million. And now we'll delegate this time. We don't need to rush and get it over the line because there's no clubs, or I haven't been informed of any clubs interested. So, right, I've got one last friendly game now. Should we put the same team? Yeah, we'll just go with that. Oh, we've lost. Uh-oh. That was meant to happen. Do we even go through? No, we didn't. Yeah. That's good, huh? Right, Di Lorenzo. Right, now I've got 2 players left. As long as that goes through, we've only got 2 players left to sell. We're selling people really quickly. Which we don't, so never mind. Good idea though, but never mind. Vinicius, so I think we'll get Bram.
I think France.
Sure, but we're not paying that ridiculous release clause of 83 million. And let's go 52 million. It's just over his value. No, they want a lot more than that. Let's try and decrease that by 10 million pounds. I need to make clear that the price is non-negotiable. You can suck my balls. I'm dropping it down by 4 million. Yeah, on non-negotiable. Yeah, drops down by 4 million. Oh yeah, fine, yeah. Prat.
What a prat! What a prat!
Alright, Vinicius. Welcome to the club. 2 signings in now. I'm waiting for the 3rd one to be finalised. Yep, there we go. Now it's to be finalised. And what's the other email? Spain code included. I didn't ask, to be honest, so yeah. Let's move on a couple of days. Transfer for Sandro, which we're obviously not going to. Hold on. There's quite a bit. Nah. Fuck that. In the words of Gandhi. Fuck that. Right, 34 million. We're gonna have to be a bit better than that, apparently. $38 million. Okay. Shaved 8 million off the release clause. It's an Arsenal thing to do, but this is Juventus, so yeah. Yeah, Klosterman. It's worked as a club. I haven't actually put all these players in the squad. Right, I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. Hang on.
One eternity later.
It's the squad up. So we've put Brandt in at Cam. Obviously, I have to move him forward a bit because he obviously can't play centre mid because he's a twat. And then we've got Ndidi at centre back. Dybala in left wing. Ronaldo up front. This is gone on the right for now, but that could change with Chisa. I think because Mauro is 3 years older, this seems like a smart option. Alright, 48 million for Grimaldo. Still young. Well, 24, still quite young to be fair. Still got a lot of potential. Let's delegate that. And while we're here, no. Let's just wait for that one to go over the line first. That's good. Right, Mertens, transfer for no chance. Thank God that broke down. Who was this? Oh, alright then. Fair enough. It's probably not going to get played, so go out on the line. Grimaldo offer accepted. Di Lorenzo transfer offer. Let's accept that. Let's accept that. Right, now I've only got 1 player left. As long as that goes through, it might not go through, remember. Grimaldo, there we go. Anyone else here? Jesus Christ. we don't have any squad depth. Yeah, if people get injured, we're kind of screwed. That could be a problem. I didn't really think this through. Right, well, I'm going to have another right back coming in. I'm going to also play centre back and right mid. Might as well play that. Release clause, I mean, delegate. Might as well get Depay as well, not Fred, Depay. Approach Depay. Let's just go straight with a 60 million transfer offer. Let's accept it straight away, maybe it's a bit too much. Right, now we wait for those two to join the club. Right, they both accepted at the same time. Right, made 5 signings, we've only got 1 left, so we just put them in the team, and then we'll go in for Fred. Our last signing before we play. Okay, and Fred will go in here. Depay will go up front. You're kidding me, aren't you? Yeah, it's just to play in the right position. Who plays in the right position anymore? Oh, for God's sake, none of you can play out front. Can you play out front, Insigne? No, no one can play out front. Only Osman can play out front. We've had a problem. 2 million left, and we've got these 2 players to get. We've got them left, to be fair. So we're going to go in for Fred. We're going to offer them. Demon 23 million. Okay, yours wants 30 million. So one Dem. $26 million. Okay then. 28.3 million. Really is halfway. I've actually already got a social to FIFA. That's good. Well, sort of. Maxi Gomez time, I think. No, I'm not playing 63 million. Not playing that much for someone who's valuated at 29 million pounds. So let's offer 33 million. Probably quite low. I've just signed him. I'm not going to give him to you. 37.6 million. Yep, that's what I thought. Value 0. Why is his value 0? What? What? What the hell? I've never seen that before. I was like 80, but Jesus Christ, give him a break. He's not a free transfer, surely. What? Because they want to pay more than a free transfer for the best goalie of all time, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, they were Chris Demiral on loan without an option to buy. That's good. And as for Gomez, he's accepted 97k a week, so that's dumb. Right, I don't know why every time I go and just try and swap players. Right, 20 million. Reasonable offer. While we're here, come back higher. Just don't leave just yet. Okay then, fine. We have enough with that anyway for Gravenberch, so let's delegate that, and we just about have enough to complete both transfers. And there is just one prospect. Oh, important. It says future first team player. I thought I thought that was prospect, but oh, Demiral was rejected his loan. Quadrado's wanted by Chelsea. Didn't he play for Chelsea? I think he did. They want it back anyway, and we're not going to let him go back. There we go. We've completed the rebuild. Every player has signed. That doesn't happen. All the players you target actually sign. When does that ever happen on career mode? I have my mic muted, but Fred has joined. That's good. But where did he go? Why did he disappear straight away? There we go. He's thank God for that. Just got straight in as well. Doesn't have to move him about or anything. Perfect. Now I've got a new midfield. Got on Insigne at Cam. It's meant to be the other way around. It's meant to be Mertens at Cam and Insigne on the left wing. That's how it goes. Now we've got one more signing to make. We have 23 million left. So, I've just seen the player I want on there. It depends on how much Andre Silva will cost. If it costs only more than 24 million, we can't do it. So, further than that, Osimhen's the first striker, and we sign Amadou Traore. Probably don't know him, but I know him because of my career mode in an unnamed club, because it'll come give one location. Okay, no, Southend. I don't actually live near Southend, so I'm happy with saying it's Southend United. So, there's no way I'm letting Fabian leave. And so the final scrap, right. He's 36 million. Except, right, there we go. That is a full squad rebuild. Right, that's the team that we're going with. Oh no, we're going to put Kulusevski there because he had such good pre-season. He's got to play. He's got to play blood. He's got to play blood. Right, now go to the Super Cup final. See you in the second half. We'll see you in the first half, and then we'll be back. But if you want to know how I'm doing that, I'm just literally just pressing sim match, and it takes me to that screen where it's showing the visual game. So yeah, see you in a bit. So we're jumping in now for the second half. It says 0-0. I don't even know what difficult this is on. This could be semi-pro for all I know.
Be getting paid to do this commentary. I'm thinking of going home. Just what they're thinking.
Okay, Dixon. I didn't actually ask. I actually forgot that I'm going to be playing. Going to be rebuilding. Sorry, Napoli. Oh. 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 That's good for that.
Napoli controlling possession.
Jesus Christ, possession.
Well, not hard to read that pass. Julian Brandt.
Oh, Brandt, that's a great ball. And Ronaldo's not missing too. Ronaldo's now scored 2. It's 2-0 in the Super Cup.
So 2-0 now.
Right. I do need to get an idea of their squad, like who they pick. I don't. Tyson doesn't play for them. Martins yet.
And possession given away.
I did actually do a rebuild in Napoli,
Weston McKennie.
but it was a disaster because none of the players, all the players pretty much either moved or to other clubs and stuff. No one went to Napoli pretty much that I suggested, but that's not surprising. I mean, the thumbnail. We're not going to talk about the thumbnail. I mean, I might put an image on the screen now if I'm not too embarrassed by it.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard.
Right, it's 3-0 now.
An effective challenge. And Julian Brandt onto Ronaldo. And he's on.
Jesus Christ. Lozano trying to get the delete. Nice.
And now they have the ball back.
Oh, that ball was tackled. Someone speaking Italian.
These moments where you pick trophies up, win medals, absolutely brilliant for this group of players. Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. Now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight at the front.
And that concludes the Juventus section of this rebuild. Let's go to the squad now. We're finishing up with, it's a tired squad because we just played, obviously. Vinicius didn't play, he's here. In fact, let's put Vinicius in. Neres didn't play, he's also on the bench. I've really just signed backups, and Brandt and DD obviously gone straight to midfield, Klosterman gone straight to events, and we didn't use a new signing at attack, but there's a lot of options there now. And, well, Kulusevski was actually a new signing at the start of the season, so we'll count him. Yeah, we signed a lot of backup players, so we've got some squad depth, and that's the squad for Juventus completed. Thanks for watching this section, and let's go and finish up on the Napoli section. I suppose we'll have another Super Copper. Yeah, let's go. Sim the match, like we did for Juventus one. You should have seen. We'll sim the first half, and then we'll come back for the second half. See you in a bit. It's in, and Mukele's had to come off. Don't know why the crowd's still going, but Max Allen's has come on now, so I'll be back in a bit. So I went to go and get a drink, come back, and we're losing 2-0. So now it's the second half, we've got to put this right.
So back in business, the second half is underway, and Napoli have left.
There's a substitute Max Allen's. Alright, this isn't great.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Coman. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Memphis Depay.
Alright, got one back.
He's on the sky's ball. Memphis Depay. And another goal. It doesn't get much better.
Well, the Depay just saved us.
And
Oh, what a ball from Lozano.
he's managed to get in behind.
Delic's going to catch me up. No, he's not.
Memphis Depay.
Depay's literally just scored a hat-trick and won us the game.
3 goals in his first game for the club.
Well, this is good.
Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick.
Zielinski's now going to come on.
He's just so full of confidence now.
I'll go and get a goal. Come on. Why not?
Can he finish them off? He's done it.
Nice, alright.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Solidarity. Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment. Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession.
So that is the end of Rebuilding Rivals episode 3, I believe it is now. Right, so Napoli versus Juventus is going to be on Saturday at 5 PM UK time in Italy. I'm not sure if it's home or away for which club, I don't know. But that's the game that's going to be on this weekend. And this is the rebuild ahead of that game. Obviously, I put Aaron's in. It was Michele who was in there, but I mean, that's a shame, isn't it? He got injured and he's out for about 6 months. I don't know what this is. But anyway, that's the rebuild sorted. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.